Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk today about how Daniel Ortega is killing innocent people. The student protesters have recently told CBS News that the pro-government forces, or the pro-Nicaraguan government forces that are basically commanded by Daniel Ortega, the current president of Nicaragua, the Washington Post also said that Ortega is becoming a type of autocrat that he once despised. Well, anyways, what the pro-Nicaraguan government forces recently did this past Sunday is they launched an operation that killed 10 innocent protesters and wounded another 20. And this, the student protesters say that the pro-government Nicaraguan forces are shooting to kill. And lots of people are demanding that Daniel Ortega step down. They think that Daniel Ortega is taking the country, well, basically he's being a dictator and he's turning this country into giving all the money to his cronies and his supporters, while the majority of Nicaraguans are being left to starve to death. And props to CBS News for reporting this, as well as the Washington Post, but I wish the media and the press would do a better job of reporting the situation in Nicaragua. It's getting some coverage, but it's not getting the coverage that I believe that it needs. And I think that we need to talk about the situation in Nicaragua for forever, but particularly keep talking about it until President Daniel Ortega steps down, because he's basically a left-wing monster dictator. That's basically what he is. And Anastasio Somoza was was a right-wing monster dictator. And Ortega helped overthrow him, and now Ortega is just turning into another Anastasio Somoza, just in a different way. But like under Somoza, the economy was halfway good. Still a lot of people starved, but under Ortega, the economy is horrible, beyond horrible, and more people are starving. So both of them were scumbag dictators, and that Somoza was rightfully ousted. Now Ortega needs to be ousted, in my firm opinion. I believe he needs to step down, and I believe he needs to peacefully resign and then go into Cuba or Venezuela or mainland China or somewhere into exile. Anyways, everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye. Bye.